Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to This Ain't Even Polka Ya Joka. This is episode 2. So in case you missed the first one, I'll have a link in the description for y'all. For sure, Z's. I'm trying to, quickly get up to speed with the Ascension here. So that we can get a moving. But I still gotta, click very rapidly. I don't even have the auto flip bonus, but let's just unlock all the cards now, shall we? I did decide to remove the music. I'm sorry to the developers, but I just couldn't do it anymore. Let's get that bad boy to 10, shall we? Okay. Zoom and drag, yeah. We gotta get these expeditions underway as soon as possible. But also the quest you kind of need early on. I kind of feel... I don't know, you kind of need everything, right? Bing, 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 bing. Wonder what exactly triggers that noise. Alright, I'm kind of broke now, but we need to start getting some auto flip on. Alright, I gotta get the additional card for everything too now. Now, let me remind myself what we just picked up. It wasn't a Joker thing. Oh, there is one actually for purchase. If at least 3 involved cards are hearts, multiply the payout by 60. Okay. So we'll remove anything that is not hearts, perhaps, best we can. We really gotta get these expeditions popping. No achievements here. Now, if these achievements... These must reset, right? They must reset. They must. Okay, let's get some of these if we can. Actually, pretty cheap. We can probably get them to 10 here. Okay, that's donezo. Over here... Yeah, give me an extra offering. Man, that takes forever at the base, huh? Nothing we really need to do down there. There we go. We got a good chunk of change from that. Gonna be a while before we've earned 1 billion. I'm just gonna really start working on the expedition. Pull down ASAP here. Did I get the token thing for the quest? I mean, none of those are such, but... We want to skew it towards hearts. Okay. Good to know. So something that contains a heart. It says 3 of the involved cards have to contain a heart. So this is only times 3. This is times 12. Oh, man. 3 of the involved cards contain a heart. I mean, a legendary is just so good, right? Although clubs are worth a little bit less, but 7s are worth a little bit more than 3s also. Alright, I'm going to try to skew towards that Joker. I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't be skewing that hard, but... Here we are. Here we are. Get a little bit of auto flip. A little bit more questing going on here. Quest difficulty. Rates do tend to pay out pretty well. We're not going to get anywhere near 1 billion for a bit. Let's go out on another expedition, as we do. All right. We got to get some of these auto flip bonuses going on. I didn't even get your last card yet either, apparently. It's so small, the text. I tried to check out changing the resolution. It doesn't help, I'm afraid. It doesn't make it any better in terms of visibility. I wish it did, though. That's getting pricey at that point. I don't know if I really want to expedite. I wish I knew how much these really gave me. Time to fetch the quest and quest difficulty in order to get as many tokens as possible. I'm gonna do some auto flip. Straights are going up. Okay. What do we got here? Hearts, hearts, hearts. 9 through queen? Yes. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. Another expedition. Thank you. We are going. We need 1 billion for our first Joker, right? Correct. Times 60. Now, it's only going to be for one hand. Cost me 26 million. I think we're still a bit away from being able to get it. So I think we keep spending for now. Give me another options there. I doubt anything is very different from before. Rates are capped out now. That's all done. When you decline a quest, huh? Have I earned any tokens from the quests? Can't remember if I actually ended up buying that or not yet. I don't know if there's an easy way to find out either. Okay, I can actually. Okay, I did buy the 3% chance to get a token. This would be a point where you could consider just going AFK, right? 2 through 5 of hearts. Okay, I will. Good cash there. We're getting kind of close to that Joker. They got a straight. Is it close enough to hold? Or I could spend 300 million to get another hand size increase. I wonder what's better there, huh? I do have to pay for it. I don't know. The Joker's close. Okay. Man, it costs a lot to refresh, though. Come on, give me some cash. Get a big hand, please. So, as long as we get some tokens, this bonus goes up, even if I spend them poorly, I guess. There we go. I guess you're just going to have to go in the top left, and then they'll try to increase your auto bonus a bit. 10 of multiple. I guess I'll take it. More expeditions. Alrighty. I'd like to refresh that at some point, right? So flushes might end up being worth more. Or we might get more flushes than before, I should say. I think that makes sense. Take that destruction there, too. So we can start doing that soon. Got a bunch of achievements. Very nice. Still doesn't list getting any tokens. Okay, again, just mostly prioritizing hearts. We got 8 of hearts here. Where we get an epic 4, huh? It's yeah, it's pretty weak at this thing. 1.5 times, whereas this is a times 6. Cannot modify these cards after I have them. But that Joker I got is only for literally one hand. So how much should I skew the deck? Maybe you just skew it slightly. I'm kind of regretting turning down that legendary, was it? Yeah, early on at this rate. I think it might have been a mistake. I only get a 3% chance for this. For every new quest. If I turn down a quest, I wonder... Does that make it faster? Perhaps? Okay. Let's cap out the fleshes. Alright, let's get another card for every hand. I wish there was a button to just increase every single one of these. You know what I mean? Okay, 2 through ace, but it's none of them are hearts, which is bad, obviously. But, I mean, that's still quite a nice card. Is that better than getting a multiplier, though? You need a balance of such, I would believe. I'm going to say that one's okay. Guess we're doing a destruction now. I see a straight up there. Okay, I can refresh the Joker soon. Let's hit that. The Joker's going to cost more than before, though. Still no tokens. In order to get a token, we'll have to earn many billions. So it's going to be a little while. If I want to remove, we'll remove a 2 of clubs. Literally the worst card possible, I think. Anyway, so that works out. So I tried to pump your auto a little bit. 14 million for each upgrade on that. Weirdly, this one is earning more than this one. It's not really, it's just a bad coincidence, really. So this is possibly not doing a whole lot, in other words. It's not making a big diff, I should say. A 3 through 4 of clubbies, huh? How far down am I gonna be able to carve this deck? And what am I trying to do here with it? I've already added a 3 of hearts. I already added a 4 of that. So I guess that's not bad. It's too bad it's clubs, though, I guess. Is this Joker in yet? 50 seconds. 1 million for either one. Back in here. Let's do the expedition again. I'm going to be spending down here. But now the expedition should go quite quickly. These are pretty bad. Take none. Take none, I think. Do I want to... If you're going to focus on a particular... number, you'd want it to be a high number, since they're just worth more. I mean, of course, in like regular poker, but also here, right? Let's grab one of those. I don't know how useful those are, really. I should probably consider... If I added a 3 and a 4, so I guess I'll vaguely think about 3s and 4s now. So just kind of remove anything else. Those are low numbers, I'll admit. I can admit. What kind of Joker did we get here? A straight can now be scored with only 4 cards in sequence. In addition, all straights of any size score 5 times as much. Wow, that's pretty good. I think I like that. Now, have you caught up a little bit up here? Yeah, you're earning a little bit more. But it says that you are earning 3 million per second, because I guess you got a couple of lucky hits. Now you jumped up a bit. Guess it just bounces around a lot. Please don't tell me I removed any hearts by accident. Okay, so let's buy that. Sure, you can go up here. I'm gonna go ahead and increase that. That's got to be better. It's an epic, too. I'd imagine getting straight should be relatively easy now. Okay, so we keep the hearts. I probably don't go that hard in 3s and 4s anymore. In addition, all straights of any size score 5 times as much, huh? Well, this is definitely the best one. There's no doubt about it. It's also a heart, so that's pretty good. Can't complain about that. Let's refresh. Oh, wait. Not quite. Let's refresh. Come on. Any second now. I'm really hoping or banking on getting some tokens from the quests here. Pop the Jack in the Box. Discover an epic card. That one's hard. Can I cancel that one? That's gonna take a very long time. Oh, wait, they mean these cards. Never mind. So I want a 6-7 of hearts. Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. Can I, like, make this happen faster? I'm trying to pop that Jack in the Box. Oh, apparently it happened of its own. Remove a card. 3 of clubs is fine. Okay. $3.4 billion. We got a bit on you. Okie dokie. Let's do the removal. We can cap that out. That feels nice. Increase this. I don't know how much it matters. Might want to keep an eye on the quests or something here. 6 of dimes. 4 through 7 of 3 different suits, but none of them are hearts. Which is kind of too bad. These are all kind of weak. I think you take none. This won't increase the cost of your next expedition. Okay, that's okay. I actually wasn't sure about that. That's actually kind of a big deal if you have bad offerings, right? Discover an epic card. Can I cancel this? Pump the Jackman box. Play a royal flush. Those are all very difficult. I discovered an epic. I think I'd rather take this, though. At that point. Let's go for, like... Let's try to remove a lot of cards. We still need a royal flush, which is going to be very difficult, right? So it looks like that quest token thing hasn't really paid out like I had hoped. That's too bad, huh? Aces are worth quite a bit, and I assume they can be high and low, right? What do I want to remove here, then? But they're still the toughest to make use of in a straight, in a sense, I believe. Is that logical? Let's increase the removal options again. After that, we'll cap that. Now we get the crystal ball. Payout based on the value, rarity, and suit of the card rolled. Interesting. Okay, remove a 4 of diamonds. Okay. Keep doing the removals. It's not that expensive still. Got a new joker. If every card involved is common, multiply the payout by 100 times. So that thing is back. These do get more expensive as time goes on, but I'm still just going to take it. We're going to throw it over here. Let's get some auto bonus going on, you know? 6 of diamonds. Goodbye. More removal. Thank you. The expeditions are much faster than I pay attention for, probably. Let's look at the stats here. 4 of a kind, straight. So this one had 4 hearts in it. I see. This one might actually get better as time goes on. Actually, wow. This has been doing better than the straight one by quite a bit. Hey, a royal flush, apparently. Huh. I'm a little surprised by that. Get rid of the 8 of diamonds. 64 million to remove now. Let me look up here, because I would have guessed that this thing would take over. No, this is doing better. Okay. It is true that the multiplier is much better for this. Every card is common. Okay. 2 of diamonds. Goodbye. More removal. Wow, this was worth quite a bit and didn't even have... Wow, a royal flush is worth that much, huh? Interesting. 6 of clubs, goodbye. More removal. Gonna get pricey, though. We have still not earned a single token. Play a royal flush, discover a card, discover an uncommon card. I should probably do a discovery so that I can finish that quest. Remove a 4. Those 2 quests, potentially even. Jokers, let's make sure we... Oh. If the hand's original payout is odd, multiply the payout by 5. What do you mean odd? An odd number? That's not great, right? I decided to hit refresh. And that way it won't increase the cost of the jokers. There's no hearts here. Is a 6 through 9 of diamonds worth it? For now, I think it is. Discover an uncommon card, huh? How do I reject a quest? When you decline a quest, fetching a replacement will be 50% faster. I don't know. Four of clubs, goodbye. More removal. We have a lot of space. We have more hearts than anything, but we have a long way to go still. Hey, we've earned 1 token. Let's go. We're getting there. Remove that 5 of dimes. It's now 2 billion to remove. Very pricey now. There's only a couple upgrades left in here. One of them is the clicking of the chest. I'm getting rid of it just so I don't get notified of it, mostly. Let's do the 10 of clubs out of those. Increase the odds of royal flushes and such, at least, right? 4 billion for that now. There's probably not a ton of removals I can still do at this rate. 131 million, 140 million. So you're actually doing pretty well here. Whereas you are not. You are the epic card even, too. I'm a little surprised. I guess it just doesn't multiply enough, huh? 5 of spades. 8.1 billion for the next removal. Not yet on the Joker. Let me see. Let's remove the 3 of spades now. I'm going to do as many removals as I can. Methinks. What do we got here? Rare. If the sum of the involved cards' value scores and... What? Sum of the involved card's value scores is an even number. Multiply the payout by 6 times. $8 billion to buy you. 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, but I'm not that excited about it. More removal. 7 of spades sounds good. Now, it's getting too pricey to do removals. And I've still only earned 1 token. It's possibly not good, and we possibly won't make a ton of progress here then. A 6 through 9. It's still worth taking because it's legendary. Even though it's not of hearts, and I would like to force that. Straight flush. For commons. Wow, that might be my best Joker now, huh? I'm a little surprised. The common one is... I don't have a lot... I didn't have any legendaries, so that might explain it. 4 of a kind and straights have done the best. I haven't gotten enough royal flushes, really. The 10 of hearts, I still take. Flushes are generally not worth that much, right? Whoops, I gotta hit refresh on you. Okay, up here, you're all at like 60. Can bump you up to 70. 2 through ace of hearts. Yeah, that's good. Very good, I'd even say. More expeditions. Wait, I bought that, right? Where did all my money just go? Oh, right, because I bought the auto bonus. Correct. 2 through ace, also of hearts, but it's epic. Oh, that's amazing, right? I should maybe be more picky on the adding of the cards. On the subtractions, there's usually plenty of options to choose from, so... I almost want to look at the stats again. Straight flush. Common enemy still doing the best. Weirdly, this had common enemy, but it just landed. A 4 of a kind with some good rarities on it. We're adding something to the deck. I don't like these. We can just wait. Okay. We've now earned 2 tokens. Ha ha ha. I am not so sure that a quest has turned out a token yet still, sadly. That upgrade is probably for the best if I were to go AFK, right? For very long periods of time. Those are pretty terrible too, I'd say. No thank you. Keep an eye out for some jokes. Cannot afford to increase any of these. You got a straight flush at some point. The heart thing had a couple good hits recently. What do you got? Jack Queen of Spades, but it's legendary. Worth having. Just because it doesn't land for this one Joker, right? It's still worth having. And it doesn't land for that Joker too, I guess, in some ways. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I have 5 tokens all of a sudden. What the hell? I didn't, like, suddenly earn a shitload of money, did I? 4 of a kind. 523 billion earned from this 4 of a kind. Holy crap. Okay. Holy nuts. Legendary takes the card with the highest value score from your last hand, increases its rarity, and adds it to the current hand, current card blank. What? That sounds outstanding. So I'm going to swap you 2. Then I'm going to increase the auto bonus of that. We are removing 9 of club. I'm still trying to get hearts a bit more in particular. Let's head on out. I gotta refresh that. 6 tokens. Oh, wait, I see a token. We're getting a token. Complete an exploration expedition. I can do that. Ooh. 2 through ace. Epic. Yes, we take. Yes, we take. Not of hearts, but what can you do? 6 tokens. Got a little bit on that. We'll increase that. I'm not going to bother spending on these ones where... Kind of another epic at 2 through ace. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Let's see now. The 4 of a kind. That's still the best. Did this trigger? 1, 2. Only 3 of the cards had hearts. Oh, it only needs to be 3. Oh. The legendary hasn't scored very well, apparently. Takes the card with the highest value score from your last hand. Increases its rarity and adds it to the current hand. Current card, Ace of Hearts. Uncommon. 4 through 7. Or do I take a common 2 through ace just to get better hands and not so much better multipliers? This one is also of hearts. I think I'm going to take that. This is interesting. Yeah, the hearts one is actually doing the best. It seems to be. You got a straight. You only need 3 hearts, which is actually not too bad, right? Oh, I don't think I'm removing any of those. I might swap you 2 back around. Mythic, it says. Increases rarity added to the current hand. I mean, that could still make something pretty crazy, potentially. Let's do another removal. I think we hit a big hand at some point here. Yeah, it's all about the hearts, I guess. Let's check in the jokers. Every card involved is common. So this joker's done pretty well for us, so I guess we can buy that. Choose a card to remove from the deck. Guess, I don't know, king of clubs or queen of spades is fine too. I'm gonna leave all the hearts. If I can. And increase these. I did hit refresh there, right? I did. Oh, don't forget your expeditions. Let's go for some more removal. We're up to 10 tokens. That's not bad. 10 is not a bad one. Wait, why does it say current 3? Oh, wait, can I spend them right now? Oh, that's insane. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, I get it. Oh, so it shows how many I've gotten from quests. I've now gotten 3 from quests. That's not bad, actually. Agreed. This is a removal. I don't love any of these, really. I guess you could consider getting rid of the jack. But I think I might do remove none. And we wait. That way the next one won't get more expensive. There's better things to remove. I don't know when I should ascend here. 10 tokens is pretty good. But it still feels like we might have a little bit of life left in us. Hard to add. 2 through ace. Not of hearts, though. Hopefully still worthy. How are our stats looking? Yeah, it's all the heart. Royal flush. Great hit pretty hard. This 4 of the kind has been on the top for a long time right now. Queen of club, goodbye. Okay. How's the deck looking? I mean, I have quite a few 2 through aces, so if we could just remove enough cards, obviously, it would do pretty well. Nice raise flush there for... Oh my god, the trillions! Suddenly we're up to 17 tokens. What was the hand? A royal flush for $4.5 trillion. Holy God. Holy Moses. Okay. I'm just going to up that as much as I can. What do we got here? At the summon the evil cards... I don't know. Doesn't sound good. I'm going to roll past it, I think. We're adding something to the deck. 9 through queen. Royal flush would be good to kind of aim for, right? I think I'm okay with that one. Right. It's a big royal flush. See a juicy 4 of a kind up there. Need more legendaries. We are removing... Oh, I don't like these removals. I mean, the plain old Queen of Hearts, I guess, is not great, right? But... let's keep adding. You have a Joker now, so I can give you a little bit of a boost. How many tokens are we up to? 18? Maybe we'll call it at 20. Oh god, those are terrible, aren't they? None. 19. We just get these big lifts on occasion, right? We hit like a big hand. Big straight. Just a plain old straight, even. Small straight, huh? Had 2 legendaries in it, though. Hard to add. I mean, they're only okay. I don't think so. We hit 20. Why am I tempted to stay? I probably shouldn't. 20 is a lot of tokens. I think it's time to reset. How long has it been? 30 minutes? Maybe I shouldn't prioritize hearts as much as I am, but here we are. But I keep doing it. We got a second royal flush with the copycat. Wow, look at those hits too, huh? That's what we want to get the deck down to. Is that good enough? This would not be part of a royal flush, which hits really hard, whereas this could be. It's also hearts, so I guess I'm going to take it. Seems like royal flushes are the way, right? All objects will give 2100% more per completed interaction. Is that worth thinking about? None of these would be part of a royal flush, so I'm going to take none. Let's do some removal. Royal flush. Yeah, we hit an even better one at some point. Royal flush. What do we got here? Legendary. Each flush hand scores 0.5 times as much, and this increases by 0.5 each time up to 5,000 times. Current bonus, 0.5. Okay, wait, that sounds big, right? Let's give it to a more highly upgraded hand. You're at 80. I'll pump you up just to like 60. Let's get you up there a bit. We are removing a 3 of diamonds. Thank you. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if that new legendary starts pumping in some way. Current bonus 1 times. Each flush hand scores 0.5 times as much, and it increases by 0.5. So you need time for this to build. I see. Adding something. Those are pretty lousy. Take none. Did I hit refresh? I did. I'm kind of taking my time with some of these things. Legendary has not appeared on the scoreboard yet. It's going to be a while. Choose a card to add to the deck. Once again, none of these would work towards a royal flush, so I guess I have to turn them down. That feels bad, though, right? That is indeed too bad. What are you up to now? You're only at ×2. A 9 of hearts and spades. I think we're going to have to take that. It's too bad it's not part of the royal flush combo, though. 1 trillion for a removal right now. I've still only earned 3 tokens from our achievements here. Or, sorry, quests. Okay. 4 through Jack of Hearts is good enough. Oh, wait, no, it's removal. It's removal. Hold on. Yeah, I guess the Jack of Diamonds first. Okay, not much there. Epic multiplies the current hand's payout by 5 times. 128 billion. Is not too much for us. I'm going to increase some of these lower ones a bit now, I think. Is that Jack worth taking? Maybe. Nah, I don't feel like it is. Nor is the 6. I changed my mind. 25 tokens now. Looking at the big hands here. It's all royal flushes, that's for sure. This Joker is now up to 3.5 times. 5 through Queen of every suit. That sounds great. I did take that, right? That was a take, not a destroy, I please hope. I please hope. Pretty sure. Okay. 26 tokens. I said I would go back a while ago, and I haven't yet. We're earning them at a pretty good click. Add something to the deck. Nah, none of those. None of those, I think. It's still all the hearts. Mostly hogging the leaderboard here. Royal Flush has actually earned us the most by quite a bit. You just land them big time on occasion, right? Add to the deck. I don't think so. I'm being very picky now. They don't want to muddy it up too much, you know? This has given us a little bit. Nothing over there yet. 3 through 10. No, those are bad. 3, 2, 1. Legendary straight can now be scored with only 3 cards in sequence. In addition, all straights of any size score 10 times as much now. Oh my. Why don't we replace you two or something? And I'll increase you. Fire through Queen of Hearts. Okay. Yeah, again, trying to increase our odds of royal flushes as much as possible. I still have only earned 3 tokens from the quest over here. Play a high card a bunch of times. That might be kind of hard. Remove a card, discover a rare card. Okay, we've slowed down a bit. I think it's safe to say. Choose 1 card to add to the deck. None. Is it me, or do we see far fewer face cards when discovering? That's what it feels like, at least. Oh, whoops, I did not hit refresh here. My bad. Now, you can replace jokers. A 10, but it's not of hearts. It's probably still worth throwing in the deck, I think. Times 12, right? I think at that point. Destruction Expedition. I'm kind of broke right now. Alright, 30 is the new cutoff. Oh, come on, these are like the worst removals I've ever seen. I mean, I guess I could remove a 4. There's still a lot of cards in the deck. I'd get rid of these low hearts now, for sure. For sure. I mean, like, all these cards could go. These cards could all go still. Okay, though. It happens. We're nearing a 30. Even Stevens actually hit the board with a royal flush. You had a straight flush, not even royal, and scored pretty well. Hard to add. 4 through Jack, but it's of a suit I don't like, so I guess no. Alright, but for real this time. 30 is my cutoff. I promise. How high is this now? It's at 9.5. From getting flushes. Sells for 128 billion. Remove a 6 of spade. Thank you. I mean, 3 tokens, huh? Well, it got its money. It got its tokens back in cost, at least, already. And, of course, we'll start to get even more later on. Card to add. 6, 7. No? When do I get to add a card to the deck, you think? Royal flush, royal flush, royal flush, royal flush. This goes up to 5,000. Which is quite high when you think about it. A potential up to 5,000. They don't offer face cards. Am I crazy? Am I nutty? I have to keep an eye out. Do you have decreased odds? All right, we hit 30. I'm going back. It's time. 30 is pretty good. Start with even more money. Increase the number of quest slots. That should be very strong for us. I'm going to grab it right away. Reduce achievement requirements by 45%. I mean, those aren't that big of a deal, I think, here. Increase the number of jokers offered on each refresh to 3. It's pretty cheap. Reduce the joker shop refresh timer by 1 minute 6 seconds. Sure. I need that to get further down the tree anyway. Here's the number of jokers offered on each refresh to 5 now. Let's take a look at these. Unlocks the Merge Expedition upgrade, allowing you to combine 2 cards into a single, more powerful one. Oh my god, yes. You can now destroy up to 2 cards when completing a destruction expedition, but the initial cost increases by 1,000 times. Oh my god. But it speeds things up, huh? You can now choose 2 cards when claiming an expedition. That sounds pretty good. Next one costs 40. Oh my god. That's down to 12 seconds. That's insane. Is that kind of bad in a way? Increase the odds to get a good card, a TM, from Exploration Expeditions by 10%. Well, in order to get this, I kind of have to grab that, huh? Okay, that's a real token dump. Unlocks a new suit, the Baton. Your initial deck will have Baton instead of club cards to start. The Baton suit score is 33. That sounds good. Unlocks new card values. All 2 3s and 4s in your initial deck will be replaced with these values, which will have value scores of 10, 15, and 23, so the base value is much higher. Now, what happens when it comes to... It says only the initial deck. The hand type 3 pairs. It's cheap. Unlocks a new rarity, Mythic, that costs 4. Unlocks a hand type 6 card straights. Unlocks a new suit, Cup. Initial deck will have Cup instead of Hearts. The Cup suit score is 66. That costs 3, so I'm going to grab that. I guess I'll try the 2, 3, 4 thing. Alright. 90 in possession. Okay, that's not bad then. Alright, so we can immediately bump, like, most of these things, right? Alrighty. Let's make sure we get these expeditions underway. Practically as soon as possible. New suit. New numbers as well. Okay, I spent all of my money. I should have done the quest first, in hindsight. Probably. 900% bonus on that now, too, by the way. Alright. Can I... Oh, okay, I can shift-click on this now, thank God. That feels a lot better. I'm going to shift-click on all of these as well. Okay, that's all set now. So the jokers are all here, but I need a Billy to grab anything, right? You get the same hand twice in a row, 5 times the payout, compounds on itself, current multiplier 1 time. That's quite interesting, right? This acts as if you've added the Ace of Hearts to every hand you've played. Streaker, huh? Something to keep in mind, I suppose. Let's get exploration going out now. Let's get some more of that. I don't know, I guess I'll get some of these. I want to get these going so I can potentially earn a token, right? Oh, we should definitely turn in some achievements. In the meantime, let me get some of this auto bonus popping now. Let me think now. Faster expedition, faster expedition. Thank you. Trying to just pump all this up. Not the creepy clown laugh. Expedition is getting there. Total is 42 trillion. A Queen of Cups. 10 and 3, 6 and 66. It's a plain old queen. Is it really worth taking here? Choose up to 2 cards to add to the deck also. I think they're bad. I think we take none. That way we don't increase the cost. How much did that cost me, too? I kind of missed it. An increased cost could be quite interesting. Okay, we can get the last hand in there now. Let's cap out the quest stuff. Okay. Faster expeditions, more choices. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna need all of that. 7 through 8. That's all suits. B of clubs. Why is that funny to me? 7 through 8 of clubs, huh? It's quite interesting. Or 7 through 8 of cups. Sorry. I guess I'm gonna take that. Let me view the deck here again. The B replaced the 3, huh? No, sorry, the 2. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to think about how we want to thin out the deck here. Do we want to aim for royal fletches or something else, maybe? Let's take this one. That of swords? Oh, of baton. 7 through 10. Okay, I've added a B. We can try to focus on the cups, because the cups are worth quite a bit in terms of suit score, right? So maybe we attempt to do that a little bit. Okay, I can actually buy this Joker now, which will probably not do that great for a while, because you have to score the same hand several times in a row, right? It actually sounds pretty hard to get going, but it still seemed like a good joke to grab while it's being offered. The other ones might have done a little bit more right now, but oh well. Faster exploration. Let's get the removal. Unlock merge expeditions, allowing the merging of 2 cards into 1. Merge expedition will offer 4 cards to merge. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. That'll be interesting, huh? A 3 through B. That's 3 through everything, right? Of hearts. Legendary. Yeah, it is. It's weird that it starts with 3. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty sick. So I wouldn't really want to merge that with almost anything, would I? 500 million to start. I thought... Is that... What? I forget what the initial cost was now. Merge expedition costs that amount. Oh, right, I can choose multiple cards. I forgot. Oh, man. Totally forgot. Multiply its current hands payout by 2 times. Those are pretty bad. Okay, remember, you can choose up to 2. Ew. It's only 2 cards. Pretty bad. Do I care enough to take this? I have the cups. That's the main thing, I think. I think that's what I like the most. I'm just going to take that then. So does the cost not go up as much if I only take 1, I hope? I guess I'm just going to have to hope there. All right, this is like way faster now too, right? These are not bad. For now, methinks. Since I don't have that many cards added to the deck yet, right? 7 through 8, which is most cards of Cuppies. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to take just an epic, perhaps? Or, wait, hold on. You can pick 2 things, Dan. 2 things. I'll take both. Kind of want to see how valuable these new suits are going to be. Flush was like all batons. I have those cards? Oopsie. What do I do? I'll be. Let's try a merge and see what that looks like, shall we? Let's refresh these jokers now, which only takes like 10 seconds, right? Still haven't earned any tokens from the quest, though. In fact, I should go back in here. Okay, let's do that. Let's up the merge, too, a lot, shall we? Let's try to cap out all this stuff, since I may have forgotten about it slightly. Okay, all that stuff is pretty much done. Thank you. Except for that one upgrade, which costs just too much. This is a merge. Choose 2 cards to merge. So if you put the Ace of Cuppies in with the King of Spades, what do you get? Oh, it doesn't really tell you ahead of time. Becomes uncommon. It's only Queen through King, though. Why is it only Queen through King, I wonder? Not sure. Still no tokens earned. I suspect common enemy. The Streaker, actually. You got up to 625? When? Holy crap. How? From just scoring a ton of pairs, apparently. That's insane. Now it's reset. Okay, what do we got in here? Cup is what I'm focusing on. Choose up to 2 cards to add to it. There are no cups here, so I guess I take none. Sad day. Joker, what do you got? Multiplies current hand's payout by 5 times. And I'll take that one. Then we'll hit refresh. I'm ready for this. Still no cups. Nor face cards, really. Okay, let's increase the auto bonus on these bad boys. Legendary, if the Val card offer more than 26 total value options, multiply the payout by 1,000 times. Okay, I think I understand what they're saying there. Because if we have a bunch of cards that are like 2 through king, and several suits and things like that. Okay, let's grab that then. Let's cap that. Got a 4 of hearts. We only got 1 cup. But I think the legendary is worth it at that point, and I'll take the cup, I guess, for now. Let's do a removal, finally. Still no tokens earned, which isn't a big surprise. Okay, remove 2 cards. Blank of diamonds. I guess I shouldn't rush the baton. I'll remove those 2. Let's keep doing removals for now, shall we? Let's look at the jokers here. 5 times payout. I guess I'll take that. Okay, more removal. Not the cups, thank you. But I guess I'll have to start removing batons. It's certainly a lot faster. And I guess that's sort of the point, right? It's a quality of life thing. I did refresh this, right? A flush can now be scored with only 4 cards of the same suit. Any flush is increased by 4 times. Might just wait. Remove 2 cards from the deck. 7 and 5 of diamonds. Thank you. Let's keep doing removals if we can. Mostly just bouncing between those 2 things now. Multiplies current hand's payout by 10 times. Yes. It's very expensive, though. I'm going to move you up here. Okay, more removal. 8 of diamonds. 5 of batons. More removal. What's with the noises? Sounds good, though. No token. So, Streaker still has the best one, it looks, with a 4 of a kind. Common enemy was the next best, huh? We have not gotten a single royal flush. What's paid out the best so far? It's still the straights. Remove these 2, thank you. Let's go out for an expedition. Merging also helps remove cards in its own way, right? Something to consider. I'm mostly getting low-scoring stuff, though, right now, still. Low-scoring hands. 2 cards to add to the deck. Yeah, an 8 through Jack is pretty good, and I guess, like, practically any legendary is takeable. It feels to me. Let's do a merge. Now, these have gotten very expensive. New jokers, that is, to be clear. Alright, we're merging. Choose 2 cards to merge. Oh, this won't increase the cost of your next merge. These are pretty bad merges, right? C of cups. B of cups. Merge not? Let's just try again, I think. Okay, I'm looking at trying to up the auto collection bonus here. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, what if we do with the king and the B of cups? And hopefully that'll give us a pretty damn good card, right? Something of cups, at least, right? Ace through B. Ugh. Why? How does it determine that? What's the deal with that? Let's just try to find some more cards if we can here. Hey, I've earned a token. Let's go. Let's refresh this. We'll take a look. Yay. Apparently I'm earning enough money to earn it all natural. That's really good. And this is definitely good enough, too. Although it's not the right suit, it's definitely good enough. I mean, it's practically everything. Kind of hard to tell. I will take both of those, though, for sure. Let's do a remove. Multiplies the current pay up by 5 times. I don't know if I'm excited by any of these. It's called 5 guys, you know? Removal. That and that. Sure. Let me see. Keep adding. We're earning tokens. Straight flush, 4 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 4 of a kind, straight. Straight flushes earn the most from just one of these typical 5-guy epics. I've only done 3 straight flushes so far, too. 7 through 10. I think that's good enough to take. But the rest are not so much. 21 tokens all of a sudden. Oh my god. Or a 4 of a kind that earned us $314 trillion. Oh my god. Oh, it was with this thing. We don't know what it was. Oh, if the involved cards offer more than 26 total value options. That's right. I think that is the best one. Not that. Where is that? Let's swap you two and really beef that up. Best we can. Remove 2 cards. Get rid of you and get rid of you, I suppose. Okay. Let's do a merge for fun. I bought 10 of those just to kind of see. Well, that was a big bump, right? Those are all pretty bad. Merge, merge, merge. Merge this with a cup, maybe? I'm kind of thinking. So it's 8 through Jack with a Queen. I know they'll both get the same suits, but now it's 9 through Queen. It's slightly confusing. Alright. Let's just get that up and as much as we can here, then. If there's more than 26 total options. 4 of a kind. Yeah, this one is massive. Full house, 4 of a kind. So I want a lot of options here. Legendary. I mean, you can merge it. I don't like the rest of the cards that much, though. You could merge it. Will I merge it is another question, though. The bad suit. You'd have to merge it with a cup. I guess I'm taking them anyway, though. I don't know, let's do a destruction. Oh, 34 tokens. We're bumping. I don't even know what that means, but we're bumping. We need another value village here. So maybe I should just keep re-rolling these jokers until we get something like that again. Right? 2 cards to remove. That and that. Thank you. 34. Let's try a merge. Nothing there. No. Acts as if you added the something of cups every time you play it. Nah, it's not that good, right? Oh, we got into the quadrillions now. 2 cards to merge. Okay, so this 4 of hearts is pretty rough. If I add that to something of cups here, there's only 2, you and you. So, like, how does these two work? I kind of wonder a little bit. Be good, please. It's still legendary. 7 through ace of... I think it was cups, at least. Right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's been an hour. It flew by. Alright, I'm gonna stick. For as long as we can here. 51 tokens. Oh my god, we're going. And we're going here. Keep re-rolling that until we get a good joker, right? That's a pretty good card. Yeah, that's good enough. Do I also take the 2? I think I will. I don't know if I'm as excited about it. Oh my god, we're so rich. Keep watching these jokers. I'm mostly looking for that one joker, huh? But that one's amazing. Yeah, it's all from that one joker. Quadrillions right there. 4 of a kinds. Okay, we are removing 2 cards from the deck here. None? I still got good stuff to remove, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of things to remove. Okay, I'm watching. Literally, if every involved card is above common, multiply the payout by 1,000 times. I have to sell a joker. Okay. 10 times. Sure, we'll sell that. I'll buy that. So now you're up here. I'll bump you up too. Remove 2 cards from the deck. You and you. Thank you. Let's do a merge. 52 tokens. Refresh. Above common. If every involved card is above common, right? That could be interesting. 2 cards to merge. So you are not of cuppies, and I would like you to be of cuppies. So what if I merge both of you to get a particularly potent card? It's an epic 2 through something. God, I don't know. I don't even know. 63 tokens. Yo, we're going. Look at the quadrillions here. It's still all from Value Village. Let's look down here. I don't think I'm that interested in those. 2 cards to add. Pretty weak. Take none. Take none. When do I give up on this one and go back? 84? Oh my god. 23 quadrillion there. Wow. That's insane. 3 of cups at epic. Alright. And this is pretty much everything. And of cups. Okay, I'll take those 2 then. Merge. Is that another one? Damn, I thought it was another one. We gotta hold out for the good ones. These cost a couple trillion, which isn't much, but I don't think it's a big difference unless I got something crazy like that again offered. 2 cards to merge. 3 of cups with a... Do I just want to do like a straight up bad card like this? What are you gonna give me? 10 through jack. Epic. That's not bad. Again, I'm not really sure how it determines a few things there. Try another merge there. I'm gonna buy 10 of those, although I don't think it matters if I were to guess. Let's look down here. I'm not even looking if it's not at least epic. Really? Merge 2. Okay, so this one could really use of cups. Why don't we do that with this 2? Oh, is that gonna ruin the spread? It might. Let's find out. Hopefully not. It did not ruin the spread. Okay, good. Just kind of fixed the suit, which maybe is not the best merge, but what can you do? Still stuck at 84. Haven't had a lucky one in a bit, I guess. Refresh that. We've almost doubled our tokens, which might mean, like, we should go back. 2 cards to add. 10 through king is pretty good. And I guess I'll take the epic 7 of cups? Yeah, I guess so. But it feels like we could get a big bump at any second now, right? It's all from Value Village. Value Village. Go ahead and refresh that. Remove 2 cards. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Hopefully we can merge some of that or something. Oh my god, the achievements. Too bad it's not, like, worth anything anymore, huh? There better be something that lets me, like, auto-collect achievements at some point here. Can we agree? I got another token. 2 cards to merge. I want to merge you with a cup. I guess that? Or do you do the queen? I don't even know. I'll do the queen, I guess. Now it's a jack through queen. Okie dokie. You say so. These are still quite cheap. 110 tokens. But you see what I mean? Something tells me 240 is not going to be enough to win the game. Because I feel like we could actually reach that this round even. Let's keep going there. 2 cards to remove. 10 and a 9. Want to take a look at the deck here? It's definitely thinned out a lot. I could still remove some of these basic cups too, easily. And these are all still quite cheap compared to what we're earning. If flush can now be scored. Nah, it's not worth thinking about. I'm not even going to click on the achievements anymore, honestly. 2 cards to potentially add. I think a jack through ace is probably the best we could do there. I guess I'll add the 9 of cups. I don't know if I should have, though. Let's keep an eye over here if we can and just go back and forth between this and this. I think that's the main goal here. Should I think about anything else? Oh! You got a straight flush. Alright, I'll try to pump you a bit here, then. Let's remove 2. Ooh. None. Let's try that again. Don't care about those. Big straight flush there, I think. Maybe not as big as I thought. 104 quadrill. Because every card was above common. I see. I understand now. Okay, I gotta start removing some of these cups still, I think. I don't know, do a merge for fun. 115 tokens. Hey, where's the better jokers here? Let's see. Merge. 3 with a... I guess the 10 through king. It's not a good merge, though. Or, no, do you just do the queen? That way that kind of gets removed, right? Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. These are all still really cheap. 5 guys, not good. Not good enough. I'll up you some more. More merging. 3 with a high cup. Can I do the jack or the 9, I wonder here? I'll do the jack. Make sure you're up there. 10 through jack. I was worried the 9 wouldn't really work out. How much do you want? Is this getting to be too much? Am I not going to be able to bump that very much? 221 quadrillion. This one's actually pulled up quite a bit here. Add some cards to the deck. King and ace. And a 9. Alright. I wish I could remove and or add even faster. I saw it jump. I done seen it jump. Still came back to royal flushes to some degree here, huh? Let's remove... I don't know, does it really matter here? Either way, I just want to get rid of all 3 of those if possible. Let's keep going for removal. I wish it just told me how many cards were in the deck exactly. Removing cards would probably be the best thing I can do right now, right? Afterthought. Value Village is in! Okay, so I need to buy that. Let us sell... Weaker. Common enemy, goodbye. Another Value Village should help us quite a bit. Let's swap you with this one. Or even this one now. And I'll pump that as much as I can now, because that should go quite well. If I really want to move the 4, I could merge. I'll just remove the 1, I guess. 124 tokens. Keep looking for better jokes here. You want to click through some achievements to waste some time? Okay, we're doing a merge. Okay, cards to merge. Yeah, they actually showed me quite a few bad cards here, huh? Let's do... Let us do... Yeah, something like this, I guess. Shouldn't hurt it, right? Oh, that did hurt it, actually, I think. I think it ruined the spread on it. I shouldn't be adding cards. I should be removing. I even said, like, I should just keep removing. Whoopsie doodle. We're close, though. Just the Ace of Puppies. Only removals. Only removals. It's surprisingly cheap. Still. Back here. I don't think I care. I only need one more? Is that true? Is this bad enough to remove now? I kind of feel like it is, even though it's a cup. It's just not a good cup. Removal. Alright, so... I have 150 in it. I didn't get a single one for achievements this round, by the way. Which is pretty bogus. I guess I'm never playing high cards. I stopped turning over quests, it seems to me. Okay, so I guess we can just kind of leave now. And I guess I should. The progress kind of slowed down a bit anyway, so... I mean, we got a couple there. Big straight flush there as well. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of royal flushes, but I'm getting a lot of straight flushes. QI. The numbers are going crazy. I want to get a jolly good zoomed in screenshot if we can here for big numbers. Okay, so now I'll even get a screenshot of this page for funnies. I guess we're gonna go back. Let's do it. I collected 240 tokens too. Time to try the plan then. Don't worry, it's foolproof. I just have to set this up real quick. What are you doing over here? You thought a poker chip ritual would get rid of me? I suppose I'm going to have to supervise you from now on. I'll go just go pull up a chair and hang out here to make sure you ain't up to no good. May have followed the original plan, but I have a new idea. Now that he's sitting right here, perhaps we can use rune magic to upgrade our cards to hurt him. This one rune was powerful enough to allow us to ascend and get great upgrades. Imagine what we could do with a lot of runes. This will work for sure. I'll show you how I found the first rune so you can collect more. No, then you can use those runes to make your cards hurt Lester the Jester so we can make him leave once and for all. So there's more. Which is fine by me, actually. I've been having a good time with it. Number of jokers offered. And we can start with like a little bit more. That's actually quite expensive. You can now choose up to 3 cards when doing an exploration. Those get very pricey. The odds of getting a good card from exploration expeditions. Okay. Unlocks a new rarity, the mythic rarity. A new rarity, relic rarity. Okay. Eternal rarity. 6 card straights, huh? Okay, those are cheap. 6 card flushes. Unlocks new card values. All 5, 6, and 7s will be replaced. Okay. New card values. Unlocks a new suit coin. Your initial deck will have a coin instead of a diamond. Okay. And then swords. Alright. 7 card straights. These are all kind of cheap. 7 card flushes. Royal flush. Should I just get all of these? 7 of a kind. They did get pricey, but I'm going to grab it all. Now I have... You can destroy up to 3 cards. Or do I want to just add up to 3 cards now? Still don't think these really make a lot of sense. Maybe this is okay, but... I'm going to do the add 3 up to 3, and then I'm going to take what I can for a good card. Now, where is this rune thing? Since apparently he's right here now. I don't know. Actually. Okay, let's take all of this. Let's get some more expedition-related things. 10 million. I've already earned an insane amount of money, apparently. for this early on. Wow, kind of surprised by that. I have no idea about runes or anything. Oh, look. Okay, and now these all get their own upgrade, right? 5 of a kind, etc. Oh my god, it really did become Balatro. Okay, so that makes things kind of interesting. Can I just, like, cap all this stuff, maybe? A little bit, at least. Alright, now let's make sure we get all the cards here. They look so weird now. I have already earned 2 tokens somehow, which is shocking. Got some achievements going in. Now we can look at the jokers. So I've already earned a Billy, but I might be more careful with it. Well, I'll take you for now, but I'm going to refresh after that, methinks. It costs 40 billion to do our first expedition now, though. Since we add 3 cards per. Yeah, that is actually spicy. I'm gonna do that. Can I just cap, like, most of this stuff now, we think? Okay, I probably shouldn't do too much of a lot of these. Wow, that's too much money? Okay, wait a minute. I think I just misclicked. Kind of vaguely looking at the numbers here. Oh my god, it's so many things to upgrade. I can now do a merge since it's cheaper. 500 billion for the destruction. Which I think I recall anyway. Alright, alright, alright. I also gotta do the auto pickups here. Keep it going! Do up to like 50 or 60 here. Now, what is this rune thing? Oh, I see it down there now. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the jokes. Do I want to take that? Oh. If the involved cards cover at least 4 unique suits and 13 unique values, multiply its payout by 650. Sure. I'm going to refresh after that. Oh my god, there's so many upgrades. That's done. That's done. Just going to get rid of all of that. That's done already. Very good. Don't even know if that's useful, but... Okay, that all looks nice. Alright, Rune Collector. Buy Rune for $1 trillion. Collecting 1 Rune, come back in 5 minutes. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I accidentally bought something. Tally a mistake. 8 billion for that. All right, I'm buying some epics for now. What did I buy? That's not that bad. We're adding up to 2 cards to the deck. Oh, 3 cards even, but they're really bad, I would argue. I'm going to take none. Let's try again, shall we? I shall take none. Something of cups. Every time. I can't keep up with the new upgrade, with the new card types. It hurts my head too much already. We really need to carve this deck down. I still have hearts in the deck? I don't think I actually do have hearts in the deck, so that's actually very not good for the most part. Kind of weird it even gets offered, honestly. I can choose up to 3 cards to add to the deck. Why the hell would I want? So what suit is worth the most? The sword. Okay. So sword is where you'd want to focus. So maybe I'll just kind of vaguely do that for now. Let's do some removals here. Not even going to read the rares. I'm already kind of done with achievements. Like, it's not worth enough. It's not worth my time clicking here, right? I think we can say... Buy Rune Collector. Oh, it'll go faster. How many runes do you want me to get? Does it do anything? We're removing 2 cards here. Alright, the batons are like the worst. We're gonna get rid of those. Let's seek some new cards here. Multipliers pay up by 5 times. I suppose I'll take that one for now. Add 2 cards. Nice, we got the sword. I'll take this one too, I guess, for now. We'll try to push it that way best we can. Towards swords, but also if we see like a legendary, I should take it. We can always try to merge it with a sword, right? 2 rune collectors. Is this gonna do anything, or is it just gonna be a very passive situation? Oh my god, it's a whole new upgrade tree. Alright. I have 1 rune. Unlock upgrade expeditions so you can empower cards you already own. I thought I... Oh, so it's a new kind of expedition? What did that say? Hold on. No, wait. Let me look at the tree. All damage cards deal 10% more damage. What? Alright. Alright. Those are pretty bad. I don't think a rare is good enough, so I'm going to take none. I think we must be choosy. It costs a rune to upgrade existing cards, I guess. Alright, 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 alright. These were all rares, so I'm just going to skip them. I'm going to buy another rune collector. And another rune collector. None of them are the right suits, and I think rare is not good. I think epic or better is what I have to wait for, kind of thing. Our soundtrack has officially run out, but I feel like we got to go a little bit further here, right? We must continue. Ah! We got Value Village in. Let's go, baby. Small straight. Roll the rest. Okay, Value Village is here. Where is it? Down here? Swap it with you. Let's increase. Come on, give me some cards here. The Jack of everything. That's only 2 different cards, so it's not very good. If I take that, again, I kind of wonder about a few things. To empower an existing card, you say. Now, I can't spend my tokens unless we actually go back. I'm going to start some destruction here. So I have another rune. These things cost several runes. Let's refresh. Remove all. Baton is like the worst. And then Cuppies after that. So I guess I'll just get rid of those suits in a priority. Do some more removal. Refresh. Don't like those. More removal. They're all of swords. I should probably get rid of a bad one, though. Which I guess is the ace. More removal if we can. Oh, I only removed 2 out of 3 potentials there. Yeah, alright. I think that makes sense in my head, though, still. I want to see if we've gotten any crazy hands yet. Like some of the new hands. Assuming they'd be worth a lot more, right? Get rid of anything of batons, I think, if we can. Let's try to add. I keep forgetting I can do 3. A 6 card straight. Wow, and a 6 card flush. Those are the big ones. I had a couple 7 card straights. Interesting. Okay. I should probably consider upping those. I'll take a legendary of some variety. Yes, I'll take that. Not very excited by it. This is a pretty good spread. I'm going to take that too. Maybe we can do some merging now, right? All right, we can cap pretty much all of these now, it looks to me. All right, there we go. That might actually help quite a bit too. Duh. Give me a good merge here. Ooh. 2 cards to merge. That one? Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to do a weak sword, I wonder, here a bit? Maybe. Try to find some more new cards to merge and such. Let's get another rune collector. I'm up to 4 runes. All damage cards. I don't know if I've dealt a damage yet. I think that's going to be a new thing, right? Gotta look at my jokes. Another legendary. Oh, that one's good. We have something like that. I gotta make sure that's high up. You're the other legendary I have, right? Okay. Put that up there. Put that up there now. We should see what legendaries are performing the best. Nah, that's not of swords. I think I'm gonna skip. Try to find some more here. Let's take a look. I'm trying to be picky, but I haven't gotten a lot of good cards yet, I'll admit. Yeah, the quests seem to be kind of hard to make happen as time goes on. Still, oh, but we got a mythic. Okay, that's worth taking. And we'll fix it after that. Times 24. But the rest are bad. I don't want. Removal? 5 guys. Legendary. It's above common. It's going to be a while, but yes. Multiplies high card hands by 1,000 times. Okay. That's probably not bad, given how early on we are still. Well, I don't know. 2 cards to remove. Now that I think about it, we draw 7 cards, right? How often am I going to get a high card here? Oh, I just got one there. Maybe I'm wrong. I suspect that's not that great, though. 5 guys has paid out the most. Value Village will probably catch up, though, I'd imagine. Wait, why are you up there? Swap you with some legendaries and stuff. Add some cards, please. Nice. I'm just going to be taking that, though. Guess we'll try a merge. Can't afford a removal. Let's refresh that bad boy. Oh, you can see the boss's health bar now, I just noticed. The clown's health bar or whatever. Choose 2 cards to merge. Ugh. 178. Merge you two? Seems like you might as well do it. I don't understand the faces for the most part. Upgrading expeditions will offer 3 cards to upgrade. Haven't done one yet. Can I try? Probably. 2 cards to remove from the deck. Get rid of these 2 then and keep the same suit. Cost 1. Oh, I must have hit like a really big hand here. A simple pair, huh? A simple pair scored that much. You're kidding me. Alright then. Choose 1 card to upgrade. Wow. It's gonna have to be that, right? Still mythic, but now it deals melee damage or something? Oh, it's going down. Take that, stupid clown. Allowing you to empower an existing card, huh? Maybe that's what they mean. I'm not really sure, though. Okay. Looking at the jokes. Legendary. Each straight hand scores 0.5 as much. I guess we'll take it. We will definitely be taking this. The rest are pretty bad, though. Let's go for destruction. Can't afford anything down there. I mean, we're certainly not dealing a lot of damage to the clown. We haven't been earning a lot of cash yet, either. It'll take time, though. Get rid of all the cups. Thank you. Do more removal if we can afford it, I think, for now. Refresh. We can afford to upgrade you a bit. And you. Okay, 2 cards to remove. I guess I'm going to hold you to see if we can merge. We can merge ya. Oh, suddenly we must have hit it big because we have quadrillions now. Okay. Refresh. This is a merge. Interesting. Let's merge you with a bad card, I suppose. Did not upgrade the rarity. Let's try to do some more removal. Trying to wait out for the good jokers here. Let's see. Super high card has done the most, but it actually just got lucky. We had a 6-card flush with just some good cards in it. So the Joker did nothing in reality, which is interesting, huh? More than once, too, here. Wow, that's fascinating. Okay. Get rid of these two. Thank you. More destruction if we can. I think I have some runes that we could get. I'm kind of only looking at legendaries now. Now 4 cards upgrade. All damage cards deal more damage. Well, we have to upgrade more cards for that to make any sense, really. Remove 2 cards from deck. Goodbye the cups. Goodbye the cups. Try and merge. Let's look at the deck. It's getting thin. Wait, can I remove 3 at a time or only 2 at a time? Okay, I think I can only remove 2 at a time still. I just scared myself, thinking I was wasting things. What's that do? Yeah, 2 cards to merge. I think I try to make good use of this, because I would remove pretty much everything else here if I could. Okay, that's not bad, I think, at a quick glance. I've earned 1 token now, apparently. Hell yeah. Jokers. Legendary. It's above common rarity. I have to sell 1. We'll get rid of that, I suppose. We refresh after that. Remove 2. Get rid of that. Is it still a royal flush if you do... It is only 2 cards. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's keep removing. Multiplies current payout by 10. I guess that's good enough to take. Get rid of the 5 guys here or whatever. Tenor. Move 2 more. Get rid of the baton. I've still only barely touched Le Boss. If you're gonna let me to remove, I guess I'm gonna keep doing it. Deal more damage. Not yet. I think I'm just about done looking for jokers here. Kind of too lazy to. Which joker has done the best? It's still this 5 guys. Huh. And this one, which has done nothing. I guess I need better jokers overall, huh? 2 cards to remove. Cups and batons. Goodbye. You're still letting me remove. I can still afford it. We've only gotten a few tokens. I know we need to be dealing boss damage. It's above common rarity. That one's worth taking, although it'll be a little bit until it really does something. So let's remove another 5 guys, shall we? Doesn't even cost that much. Goodbye, cups. Thank you. Let's try to find some new cards now. The deck's getting really thin. We should be getting a lot of flushes. You only got a pair. I'm watching here a little bit. Pair. Pair. Dude. 6 card flush. Thank you. 6 card straight. Thank you. Flush. Thank you. Now, yeah, again, I don't know how they determine like a royal flush or not at this point. That one's okay. I can have up to 3 of these. That's kind of the only one I want. Merge kind of more so for fun than anything. More rune collectors. I have 14 runes. Let me look here now. 15 for that. Range cards apply Ballistic Mark for 2 seconds. Oh my god. Magic cards apply Arcane Hex for 2 seconds. What? It's gonna get insane in here. A legendary. Let's try to get rid of a bad card best we can. Again, it might hurt the spread, and it looks like it did, which is really unfortunate. Not certain there. Let's refresh that. Oh, boy. Can I get some good cards here? At least these are of sword, so I'll take them. Let's try to remove some more. Looks like we hit something pretty good. A 7-card flush. Nice. Yeah, we're seeing quite a few 7-card flushes now. Mostly being involved with tenor. Okay. Ooh. I guess I will remove these two still. B. Yeah, I guess I still will. I think. We're earning some money here, it looks. I should probably consider buffing most of these now if we can. Okay, this is a merge. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. I know it just replaces one number with another. Ah, it's confusing though. That it is. 2.4k% bonus. Okay. How many achievements do you think we're sitting on here now? What are we removing? 2 cards to remove. Okay. Let's remove the lower value sword still now, I think. Let's look at the deck for a minute here. Yeah, it's getting there. I still don't I haven't added that many cards, so maybe I should consider just adding some rarity cards here, best I can. Let's see. Let's refresh that, shall we? Maybe this will make it better, but probably not. Yeah, it still kind of sucks, to be honest. I basically just used that as removal. It didn't make it much better, sadly. Burned 7 tokens now, so that's something. Will these rune collectors hold over? Questionable. Should I start upgrading cards with the rune crap? 2 cards to remove. Okay. Obviously you. I guess whatever's worth the least there. Okay. I'm thinking here. So now, the best ones... Looks like it's all 7-card flushes, but that's probably just... That makes sense, I guess. Okay. 2 cards to remove again. Goodbye to you. And I'll still remove you, I think. Let's try to add some cards, please. 89 tokens all of a sudden. We hit the big time. I'm just going to buff this as much as I can now, then. We have 25 runes. We could upgrade some of our cards for damage. 3 cards to add. Oh, they're so bad, though. Well, I guess that's actually pretty... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't even have the sword suit. All right, I'll combine it with a sword suit or something. But, yeah, I'm really not getting what I want in terms of getting some high rarity stuff here, sadly. These are all pretty bad. We're earning lots of tokens now. We've bumped it up quite a bit. Our best hand, 7-card flushes, basically. 4 unique suits, 13 unique values. Can't even tell if that's really paid out. 6-card flush, 7-card flush. I think QI is more than QA, if I remember. It's been a bit, though. Looking at the values here. Let's get rid of that. Let's try another merge here. We're getting down to it. I really got to combine you with a sword. right? And maybe we go for like 5 a kind flush or better, you know, if we can. So you need to go with a decent sword. I guess I'll give you the best sword that I can. Okie dokie. Now you're actually usable, although you only have 2 different faces, is my understanding. More rune collectors, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot to process. Wow, we hit something huge. We've doubled our tokens here. A 7-card straight flush. Nice. And that's with epic small straight. Fascinating. I haven't been able to control that as much. 3 cards added to the deck. Honestly, I need some rarities, even if the suits are bad. And then I'll combine that best I can with some of these swords I got, right? I think that's a wise decision. A straight can now be scored with only 3 cards in sequence. That should be actually quite interesting. There must be something I'm willing to get rid of here. I guess that's going to be small straight, because this is even better than that. Okay. Choose 2 cards to merge. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of those rarities I really care about. Okay, so let's combine you with just a bad card, right? I can't tell, like, it says it's only 2 different faces, right? And I truly can't tell. I don't know, I might be done looking for jokes right about now. I'm kind of thinking, what do you think? More rune collectors, thank you. Even though I have not spent any, because I'm trying to still carve the deck. 2 cards to merge. Okay, finally. A little bit of luck here. You with one of the swords here, I suppose. Hard to tell which one I should do exactly. This way you'll be the appropriate suit. Okie dokie. Getting more tokens, is that even that useful anymore, now that I think about it? If I can get that and that and that. Oh, I can still get the oh, and good card. Okay. Good card is probably the biggest thing now. 2 cards to merge. You. What if you do 2 kings? Show me what happens if you do 2 kings. It's a king through ace now. Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. 7 card straight flush. 5 of a kind. But I still need money in order to get more rune collectors, right? 0.1 SX. We've hit the SXs here. 2 cards to remove from the deck. Are you bad enough to remove? If I just remove 1, well, I can probably still afford it. 643 tokens now. But I think we might go back soon. I know, we should be upgrading for more runes or whatever here. Or should we laze around a bit? Let's get rid of these. The merges are quite cheap. Straight flush, straight flush. Now it's all about the straight flushes. 7 card straight flush is what we want. 7 of a kind might be worth more if we could carve the deck into that. Let's give you to a relatively good card. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Oh, yeah. Or do I give you to a bad card? I don't know. If we start upgrading cards again here... Too lazy to look at the jokers, honestly. There's also all of this, which I haven't touched in a while. I really need to upgrade it by like 100 or something now at a time instead. I'm just doing as much as I can. Choose 1 card to upgrade. Well, we'll take that, I guess. 5 ranged damage, it says now. So that's how we deal damage to the boss, but you have to use runes to make that happen, really. Okay, interesting. But we need money, so you need to balance that. So we're barely touching them still. Okay, oh my god, it's been almost 2 hours. Okay. I think we ascend right about now. When we start fresh, we have a big multiplier, right? We've almost tripled it, so that's something. I think it's about time. My god, those are terrible. And we use the runes later. And now I don't know if this will actually hold over. You now upgrade 2 cards at a time. I don't know if any of this will hold over. Cannot tell yet. I'm gonna suspect not. But I think it's time to go back. Let's do it. How much does that cost now? I don't know, but this is, let's do this real quick so we can just write up to 3 cards at a time. Oh, this cost a lot. 370. 240% odds there. Okay. I'll spend a little bit just to get ourselves going a little bit easier. I'm also kind of curious about the achievements. Like, is this going to be any good? I suspect not. I think I'm just going to hold the rest because I don't think I care about the starting money. So now, really, the only thing we need to get is good card, which we need a ton of. But I already have 19 to start? Oh, right, because I held over some. That's right. That might have happened earlier, too. Okay, that's going to have to be for next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more. This ain't even poker, ya joker. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you let me know if you want to see more of the game. It helps me know what to put on the channel. And I'll see you in another video.